If I told you that your life is quietly slipping away right now, would you believe me? Not because you don't care, but because the waste is invisible. There's a silent pattern draining more of your time than fear, failure, or even death itself. It isn't laziness. It isn't procrastination. It's something far stranger, and it's built into how we live. And by the time you notice it, entire years have already gone. Think back to last week. How many moments can you actually remember? Not background scrolling, not empty distractions, but real moments, ones that felt alive. If you struggle to recall them, you're not broken. You've just been conditioned to live in fragments, trading presence for distraction. Here's the unsettling truth. A wasted life rarely feels wasted in the moment. It feels comfortable, safe, predictable. That's why people reach 40 or 60 and whisper, "Where did it all go?" There's a thief inside your life. Not death, not failure, something quieter. We'll name it soon. But first, you need to see why it's so hard to notice. Your brain doesn't store time equally. Moments of intensity carve themselves into memory. The ordinary, they vanish. That's why entire years blur into one vague recollection of just getting by. So ask yourself, if your life ended tomorrow, how much of it would even exist in memory? We confuse busyness with living. Rushing through tasks, chasing deadlines, scrolling through feeds, but movement isn't meaning. And meaning is the only thing that leaves a trace, so what's the thief? It's automatic living, autopilot hours, interchangeable days. Death comes once, but autopilot steals from you every single day. Wake, phone, scroll, eat, work, scroll, sleep, repeat. Weeks vanish, months dissolve, and one day you realize you've been alive, but never awake. The brain loves patterns. Autopilot saves energy, but those same patterns, without presence, turn into erasers. They delete your life in real time. Nobody else will feel the years you lose. The world keeps moving. You just become older. The Stoics warned us about this. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think." Yet we live as if tomorrow is guaranteed. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." The problem isn't a lack of time. It's the loss of days to autopilot. So how do you see the thief? You slow down time. You make it thicker. You give your life edges that memory can hold on to. Picture this: a treadmill, someone walking endlessly. And then it morphs into a road that stretches to the horizon, but their feet never arrive. They just keep moving. That's autopilot. Busy without becoming. Activity that leaves no memory. Autopilot leaks your time in 3 ways: frictionless distraction, meaningless momentum, avoidance loops. Let's break them down. Distraction has no cost, so your attention has no value. A swipe here, a scroll there, hours vanish. Put locks back on your attention. Delete apps from the home screen. Log out daily. Add small roadblocks. One barrier can buy back hours every week. Momentum without direction is drift. A ladder climbed fast against the wrong wall. Each morning write one sentence. If I only do this today, it mattered. Protect it. Everything else is secondary. We delay the conversation, the project, the truth. Avoidance buys comfort now and sells regret later. Set a timer. Start the thing you've been avoiding. 10 minutes dissolves dread. The hardest part was never the doing, only the beginning. Novelty thickens time. Attention thickens time. Meaning thickens time. Change your route. Cook slowly. Ask better questions. Anchor the day with something you'll remember. Picture your older self. What would they beg you to stop wasting? What would they thank you for starting today? The enemy wasn't fear. It wasn't failure. It was autopilot. And the cure isn't dramatic. It's presence. Protected by small systems. You're not here to pass time. You're here to feel it, to shape it, to remember it. So ask yourself, when this day ends, will it leave a trace? Live awake.